Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm Rod, your happy hippie, here to do a quick video of some recent vinyl finds I've come across. And I had told myself, promised my wife, I was putting a freeze on buying records into after Christmas, but these fell into my lap. Saturday, a friend of mine came in the shop where I work, and he had 2 boxes of albums, about 100 to 150 albums. And he said that was just the start of it. And the dude's name's Cliff. He's been talking about bringing in his albums to sell for a long time. He sells a few things in the shop, a few antiques, and he's been talking about bringing in his albums. Says he never listens to them anymore. So he brought him in, and we worked out a deal where he could sell them out of my booth, and we both we're both happy with the deal we made. And he also said, well, I'll let you pick some out. So I scored this Pink Floyd. It's an original U.S. print of Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, and it sounds amazing. The vinyl is in absolutely incredible shape. So, I mean, just incredible shape. Also, I didn't get too greedy on them. I grabbed 7. Guy Clark, Better Days. If you're not familiar with Guy Clark, he's a Texas singer-songwriter in the same vein as Townes Van Zandt and Steve Earle. Great album, early 80s, Guy Clark. In fact, Steve Earle did a tribute album to Guy Clark. I think it was in 2018. And it's just simply entitled Guy. But the entire album is Guy Clark songs. Guy Clark was one of Steve Earle's musical heroes, and he honored him by doing the album. Kind of like he did with Townes Van Zandt, if you're familiar with that album by Steve. Guy Clark, great singer-songwriter, Texas musician. This is the only one I wasn't familiar with. Sting, of course, yeah, I know Sting, but I've never heard the song We'll Be Together until I bought it. It's backed with a song called Conversation with a Dog. It's like a dance remix of the song We'll Be Together. Sting. John Prine. This is just a mind-blowing find. The vinyl I'll show you. It's in great shape. John Prine. Christmas in Prison's on here. A song I was going to show in a Christmas video I was going to do as one of my favorite Christmas songs, but I did not have a copy of it, so I couldn't show it. John Prine from '73. Very early copy of this album. The vinyl, you can tell, just amazing. This guy took care of his albums, man. Cliff did not play. His albums were in tip-top shape. And he said he had several more boxes he's going to bring in over the next month or so. Just doesn't play them anymore. Just no use for them. So at the end of the video, I'm going to give you our address to the shop, let you know where we are located. And that's a mouthful. Great album, John Prine. Unfortunately, this will not be for sale. The ones I'm showing are my keepers. REM. This is a good one. REM. So it's got the original insert in it. And I have not gotten any new of the good inserts. So I'm using paper ones right now until I can afford to buy some better inserts. IRS Records, REM. Small Faces, great rock and roll band. It was Ron Wood, Jeff Beck, and Rod Stewart. Now that is one hell of a lineup. Gatefold album. Solid rock and roll album. Last but definitely not least, John Lennon, his album Shaved Fish. And this is a compilation album, kind of a greatest hits album, best of, by John Lennon. And by the way, you know it's been 39 years this month? 39 years ago this month, some asshole shot John Lennon and took him from us. Anyway, this was originally released on Apple Records. I've got the Capitol version of it. It also has a cool Christmas song on here, Happy Christmas. Anyway, those are my new finds. Ecstatic to have them. I picked them up Saturday. And like I said, the guy brought tons in. I'm going to do a video flipping through some of the ones that he brought into the shop that are going to be for sale. And I'll let you know exactly where we're at. In fact, I'll let you know right now. The shop is at 307 North Main Street in Clinton, Tennessee. If you're ever in this neck of the woods, please get by and say hello and have a cup of coffee and check everything out. Peace. I hope everyone's having a great Christmas season. Have a good day. Have a good night.